this is cool. Why can't title screens be more cool nowadays? Title screens have become so simple. Why can't it be something like this? If we get a new game.
This is the
Whoa. Stanley Parable 2. The perfect sequel. So many buttons. Except the buttons come to you. I can't. I must just go to them. Press them all! Buttons! 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 Okay, I think I like the new title screen. Oh, it's great. It's got the balloons.
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today. We need milk, cereal, dish soap, spaghetti, get a thing of sugar, some bread, and coffee beans, whichever ones you like. I'll give you a call if there's anything I forgot. Thanks, sweetie. See you tonight.
Stanley actually has a wife?
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Yes! The bucket. Aw. New content always gone.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Yes, I did. Give me the bucket.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd... Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Stanley and the Bucket, Great Adventures.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in its darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him, always. The bucket would. And he knew it. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Oh, absolutely.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Love it. Our very own little Stanley figure.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring
I mean, the bucket
that in
has
this
made this
darkest moment
just
of
a
uncertainty, he would be
100%
right. The
better.
bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
See, now I want to go through this dark corridor.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Oh, the door's open. I was too busy looking at all the TV monitors. Button.
The
Security
monitors
cams.
jumped to life, and Stanley nearly
Fired?
dropped the bucket in shock.
How is he fired?
Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
I say, bucket, don't cry. I want to see employee 430. Who's that? So that's 104. You were fired. It just looked like a normal room.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
Every
No!
employee
He
that
screamed
has
into
a
the bucket.
30 at
He
the
couldn't
end
accept
has
it.
the punch.
His own
has
life
the,
in someone else's
punch rating.
control? Never! He
Employee
squeezed the
private.
bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
I say the bucket's my friend. He would never betray me.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over? Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth. Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support. What? Wait. What was happening? Why had the door stopped? Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty, until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave. Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket, would go to any lengths not to part with the bucket. No. Stanley can't leave this place, not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
I can't leave with the bucket.
How wonderful. Stanley
What
was alone.
madness is that?
Finally. This is great, he thought to himself.
How
This is what I've
dare
wanted
they?
all along. I got what I
The
wanted.
bucket! I can't leave with the bucket, you bastards.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No, no.
Damn it.
No. I can't just give these merits
He
away
caught
for
me.
such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing
Now, give me the
true
achievement,
effort
damn
for a
you.
noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Alright, here we go.
No, I'm still not feeling it.
Oh, come
I
on,
want
man.
this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a
I've
true
done it
reward
5,
for
I've done it
valiant effort. I want to
20,
see
I've
some
done it
hustle,
50.
Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417? What the hell is 417? 417.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437. Got it. It's 437. There you are.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415! 415! Oh, didn't mean to close the door. 415, where are you? 416, 415!
Now, back to door number 437.
437, on the way to click you a couple times.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Where is it? Where is the copy machine, actually? Hold on. Where is the copy machine? Oh, wait, what the hell? The Green Finders Committee meeting today. Where is the copy machine, actually? Did I pass it already? Where is it? Am I stupid? I think I may have passed it somewhere. Oh, there it is.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
417, here I come.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419, 419, 419. Get me up here.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Copy machine, I need to copy some clicks on you. Come here.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door! Yes! We did it! Oh, wow.
Yeah!
That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
I was thinking it was worth 5 clicks. Hallelujah. I don't know where I'm running into. Hallelujah, I got an achievement.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Do, 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 do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. How we can find them. Ooh. What is that? What? No floating objects have appeared across the office. There will be a reward for finding them all. How can you tell you've spotted one? Make them float. Who took these pictures of these? Ooh, there's one in the bathroom. Red room. 416. None there, but there's one in the bathroom.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Not till I got the figurine, that is. The executive bathroom.
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands? Stanley figs? What about Stanlerines? Yes.
I like
I think I like that.
Stanlerines.
Another Stanlerine under your belt.
I'll take that. Yeah. Stanlerine. That's a name I could get behind. One in the elevator. No, it doesn't seem like it.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music. Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Calmly as I ram my face into the door. Just run right into the wall. Don't mind me just drinking some water.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I would if I had my bucket.
Now the monitors
one
jumped
that
to
said
life, their true
private.
nature revealed. Each bore the number
Pirate?
of an employee in the building,
It says
Stanley's
pirate?
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a
Employee
screen.
pirate.
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I want to know where Employee Pirate is.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided... blackness. and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes! He had won! He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
What a beautiful yet simple ending.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
Yeah, it looked like something.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's go here. What was it? It was 416. It's the employee. Anything extra here? Okay, we have the toilet. That was one place. Saw one in cargo room. Red room 416. Stairs, something to do with stairs. Somewhere both red and blue. 416.
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work. Can you verify that this is correct? Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
I do love me some cardboard boxes. 416. Really? At the locked door? Damn you.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. What a beauty. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
room with a lot of boxes, which is the cargo area.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, what? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This does not seem safe for us.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley? What name
Stanlerines.
better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
Stanlerines, definitely Stanlerines. What happens if I'd probably die if I fall again, so I'm not gonna do that. Or would I? Pretty sure I would. It's here though. Whoa.
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office. You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording. It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do. Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.